All right, today we are diving into a source that makes a pretty bold claim about a single restaurant. We're going to break down this really passionate recommendation for what someone is calling the absolute best Pakistani food in all of Adelaide. So what exactly makes a restaurant the best? Let's get into it.
Wow. Okay, so right out of the gate, no punches are pulled here. This isn't just, a casual suggestion. It's a full-on declaration. The person who wrote this says they've tried pretty much every Pakistani spot in the city, so that sets the bar incredibly high. So what's backing up a statement like this?
So that's the big question, right? When someone throws down the gauntlet and calls a place the best, what really goes into that? Is it just about the food, or is there something more to the story? Let's see what the source says.
Okay, first up, it almost always comes down to those dishes you just can't find anywhere else, or at least not done this well. And according to this review, the restaurant's amazing reputation is really built on a couple of absolute showstoppers.
Now this is where it gets interesting. We're not just talking about any old fried fish. The source makes it a point to say it's marinated in special herbs and then deep fried perfectly. That tells you there's a unique flavor going on here, something that really makes it their own.
And here's the second heavy hitter, the special charsi chicken kadai. Now, if you know Pakistani food, you know a good kadai is a true test of a kitchen skill. The fact that this one gets singled out, well, that tells you it's a huge part of why people love this place.
But incredible food is only half the battle. A restaurant that's truly special often feels like a cornerstone for the community. So let's look at how this spot connects with its local fans on a much deeper level.
And this just says it all. Beyond those big signature dishes, people from the Pakistani community come here for these classics. The source literally says they're looking for a taste of back home. That means these dishes are hitting that authentic, nostalgic nerve that's just so hard to find.
So, we've got the amazing signature dishes and the beloved comfort food. What else is there? Well, the next piece of the puzzle seems to be the atmosphere, which has this really cool double act going on. It's a place for local families and some pretty famous faces. Now, being able to do both of these things is seriously impressive. On one hand, the source talks about how spacious and welcoming it is, perfect for a family dinner. But on the other hand, it's a go-to spot for visiting VIPs. To pull that off, you need to have world-class quality, but also that genuine warmth that makes everyone feel welcome. That's a rare combo.
And we're not just talking about local personalities here. The source actually names international cricket superstars like Hassan Ali and Sarfaraz Khan. I mean, when athletes who travel the globe for a living choose to eat at your restaurant, that adds a whole other level of street cred to your claims of being authentic and high quality.
Okay, so let's say you're convinced. The case has been made, you've heard about the food, the community vibe, the celebrity fans. Now for the nuts and bolts. If you're thinking about checking it out, here are the key details you're going to need.
So first things first, you can find it on Main North Road in Blair Athol. Definitely pay attention to the hours, and here's a big heads up. They're closed on Tuesdays, so don't get caught out. And what's really great is how broad the menu is. It's all halal, they've got charcoal kebabs, curries, and a ton of great vegetarian options too, like bindi masala and shahi paneer. So basically, there's something for everyone.
So when you put it all together, the unique signature dishes, the comforting classics, that atmosphere that can welcome both a family and a superstar, you really start to see how the argument for the best gets built. It's never just one thing, is it? Which kind of leaves us with this to think about. For you personally, what are the ingredients that take a regular meal and turn it into an experience you'll never forget?